Welcome back to WHHI News. We always like to check in with the athletic directors at area schools, and you're here via Zoom today to tell us all about Bluffton High School is the athletic director, Todd Stewart. Hi, Todd. How are you?
Hi, great. How are you?
Good, thank you. I know you want to give us first a look back at this fall, a kind of wrap up on how things went. Go for it.
Yeah, well, thanks again for having me. Just wanted to touch on the conclusion to our fall season. Excited to say that our boys cross country team finished runner-up in the state in the 4A state championship. So great job by the boys program this year. Girls raced in that as well and finished their season on a strong note too.
Well, that sounds exciting to me. What about winter sports? How are things going there for you?
Yeah, so we rolled right into winter. We have basketball, wrestling, and cheer going on right now. Our girls basketball program competed in the Earl Campbell tournament, preseason tournament at Whale Branch, and ended up winning that tournament. So excited for the girls season again. They've won 4 region championships in a row. So hopefully they can come back and win one more this season. Boys program, we have a brand new head coach this year, Coach Gabriel. So there's a lot of buzz around the boys program right now. They've started out strong so far. Our basketball programs hosted a Midnight Madness. It wasn't technically at midnight, it was 6 p.m., but we had a good crowd for that and some excitement, and had included the spectators in some contests and had some little shootouts and competition for prizes. So a lot of fun that night.
It sounds like a great time for everybody. What about how's wrestling going for you? Is that going well?
So excited for wrestling. The interest has gone through the roof. Coach Nutter and his assistant coaches have done a great job since they've been here. And interest with the boys and the girls wrestling once again has taken off. And they have a lot of kids right now in that wrestling program.
Winter tournaments, I mean, does that occur? I'm a little naive when it comes to the high school sports. Are there winter tournaments going on right now? Will that be happening after the holidays? How does that work?
Yeah, so we actually host a basketball tournament, which we have teams from South Carolina, neighboring states, and even further that come to our Bobcat Classic. We've been hosting it about every year since 2004 when we opened. So that's December 28th through the 30th. Our wrestling team hosts a tournament as well called the Bobcat Duels in January. So those are just a couple tournaments coming up.
That sounds great. How supportive is the community, as far as from your perspective as an athletic director, when it comes to high school sports and competing?
Community, they're very involved, whether it's come out to games or contests and support the Bobcats. Always excited to see them out. And actually, you mentioned that we have our booster club has done a good job of including some new programs, new sponsorships and memberships that our community can get involved with. And we've included some social events this year to try to get our sponsors together with our members and our coaches and our parents and all that. So I encourage people to look into those as well.
Absolutely. Todd Stewart, sounds like you are one busy athletic director. Any final thought before we let you get back to work?
No, just I appreciate the time here and you all inviting us onto the show.
Thank you so much for joining us, Todd Stewart. He is the athletic director for Bluffton High School. And we'll be back in just a moment.